I am suspicious of the bit rate, but we're still going ahead. I mean, I don't think the bit rate's gonna be bad, but it's doing a bit of a 3 out of 4 bars, so sometimes it may drop a couple frames, but so if it does, let me know and I'll dump the bit rate to like a good old 1.5k. Who do we want to play today? Yeah, we'll play as this Toad. Yeah, we'll just standard Yote. No, I want standard Shy Guy. Wow, we're really mixing things up today. Trying to roll this a couple times. You're playing Minecraft for watching the stream. That is interesting. We'll do random all. Yeah, why not? Just these rules. It's a very lax stream today. Good old, what was it, Easter Monday? Oh. I should have seen that coming. OBS is giving me, hasn't dropped any frames yet, but it's not looking happy. Well, you don't need to do a mini turbo there. Oh my god. Nightbot, it's been 4 minutes. Oh no, you do need to do a mini turbo. How did you just shortcut the first lap? Did I just do it at like the end of mini turbo? Like just do mini turbo early so you can... Get pranked. But yeah, I really have nothing to talk about because I did a stream last night. That's it. I don't know how long I'm going to do this stream for because I do need to do things tomorrow, hence the city. So I was pondering if I want to do a speed run, like every CTGP track speed run, but I was like, I can't be stuffed. Oh my god. What I may do is, I may have next stream, the Wednesday stream, be a YouTube short stream, for the hell of it. You like this version of Wii Circuit theme? I don't remember who did the music for all this stuff. But yeah, YouTube short streams are always funny because they do good and bad in their own separate ways that they end up performing about just as well as a regular video on a regular stream. What's with these stream models? They're really big. Like, it's really hard to see because, you know, it's a goddamn billboarded model. But yeah, I do need to start planning on making... I want to plan the next 2 videos. Or is it the next video and then the video the one after the next? One is a shelfware episode. I know people mix on shelfware, but I think the shelfware episode would be good. And then I've got just another... I'm going to call it a duplication series entry, despite it's going to be very different. And also, I have no idea how to respond to the... how well the Cube video did. Like, I'm wondering if I should do, like, a video where it's, like, porting the goddamn Blender Suzanne, like, the monkey face, I think it is, into Mario Kart DS as, like, a custom character. Or, like... I think doing something as a custom character would be good. What could be funny? I just thought of it. They're porting Mario Kart DS Mario into Mario Kart DS. I think that could honestly be a good idea. That's it. That can be the correct amount of insanity. Ah, I've just realized something. No, wait, no, it's not. I've just... Oh, God, my YouTube chat was... I have two views of the YouTube chat, but one is basically unreadable. And because half of it was being covered by MelonDS, I thought I wasn't updating. It was updating. That's just stupid looking. I get paranoid during these streams. Not that paranoid. Maybe I'm shooting something. I mean, the standard Shy Guy, standard Yoshi is just actually a fine cart. God, why do these trees have so much backlighting? Like, the edges are just so bright compared to, like, normal. How the trees are normally textured. Okay, I thought there was an invisible wall there, to be honest, but... I can't believe it. I saw the banana on me, I was like, yeah, it's too late. Did I use 150cc? This was quite slow. No, I think I would be able to have the 100cc. Yeah, it's definitely 100cc, because that blue shell dodge would not have worked that well. No, it gets the finish line, thank God. I could make the title a bit better. What a thumbnail. Yeah. But the stream is quite early. I mean, it's later than yesterday's stream. Because that stream started weirdly early. Also, I could actually start a stream till like 8 PM if I wanted to. I think like 8 till 12, how much, that would be like, I like a 2.5 hour stream block size, because I think it's like the perfect amount of Mario Kart till you get a bit like, it's getting a bit repetitive in it. I got a first normal track where you goes goddamn RCI2. That is so unfortunate. See that weird thing there where I still had leftwards momentum from my drift after being blue shelled and lightninged? Goddamn Toad. Oh, sweet. RCA2 to RCI1. This version's at least, you know, not horrific. It's actually pretty fine. I don't remember who made it. I hate these red shells, like, honestly. Those clouds look weird. Never really looked at them before because, you know, this track is very slopey, so like it's heavily blocked. Like, the texture just looks a bit noisy. This is a 5-lap track. That sucks. That wasn't even going after me. I ate someone else's red shell. Oh god. Hey! Hey! Jesus. Well, I don't know why I committed to the dodge because that looks like that's a really good respawn. What's better, CTGP-Nitro or Mario Kart DS? Oh god. I would say CTGP-Nitro is better. It's just got more tracks. And they have like a better standard or something. Can't do this. CTG. I forgot to put Mario Kart DS in the title, so it's important that I put that in there to get the views. I'd say CTGP-Nitro was better. Mario Kart's a more like complete and interesting package, but I think CTGP-Nitro is a just a better package if you're like if you're playing Mario Kart DS just to fill time or something, then yeah, CTGP. Ah, God. I am interested in the next update because they're adding tricking. And so like I wonder a few things actually, now that I think about it, is like they're gonna add a menu that does tricking. Like I wonder what's that gonna look like. Is that gonna be an integrated part of the game? Is it gonna be like CTGP-7, where it's kind of just like it's like debug looking menu? Oh god. Oh god. Oh wow, all these people here looking at that Mario Kart is the best custom track at Shroom Bridge. And also, like, I wonder with the tricking, is it going to be like an offline exclusive thing, or is it going to be like an online, like, are you going to be able to do it online? Is it going to be always toggled on online, or is it going to be always toggled off online? Or is it going to depend per person? You're going to have to beg people, be like, please don't turn tricking on. But I do wonder how much of an advantage would tricking be compared to not. I have no idea if that starts even good. Ah, god. Probably not, because airtime in Mario Kart DS is not great. You just notice the DIC Toad. Yeah, it is the Super Show Toad. I think I lingered on that the end screen. Just because it's a regular track, you get to see the you get on the regular tracks, you get more of a view of the face, and also the fact you got blue shelled. Maybe higher end the DS sound font goes hard. They did remember the people where I keep not remembering who they are, and I really should remember who the people that did the sound, that did the music. They did good. Us Mario Kart DS folk, we've got like so many here that just specialize in just like one thing. I mean, that's probably every Mario Kart scene though, to be honest. I think even like Mario Kart is just such a small scene. Oh no. I like the Mario Kart DS scene. It's such an interesting community compared to like other Mario Karts. Can you try to CTGP-Nitro online? Maybe people online with this mod. I could. I typically just don't do it on a window. I typically like let people know in advance so they can plan the days. I wouldn't choose like a Monday. It'd probably be like more delegated towards like a weekend stream. No, Mondays could be fine actually. It is also Easter Monday, so it is a public holiday for some people. Definitely can't do a stream on Friday. Also, that's not a public holiday for most people. I hate these lampposts. Have I heard the news regarding the Pope? Yeah. I think my favorite thing about whenever anything happens like this in the news, a bunch of memes are made of it, and then all the comments like, this is how I found out. I think the funniest part is one of my friends made a bet with another friend I don't remember what the exact caveat is because I wasn't told the full story. But it's like, for the past few years, a few of my friends have been doing bets about who dies first. And I think this is the second time I've seen a payout happen. The only other time was the Queen dying. Catching also means like a bet for like less than like $5. I don't really have anything to say about the Pope's death. Like, what would you expect me to say? Now no one can the Pope Francis Delta rune. I saw someone talk about that. I'm like, wait, what's this? There's also Pope Francis that heard like a circuit that was like watching a circus group and the song they had was like Megalovania. Okay, that's one way to get that near turbo. Could you PRB to get to here? I don't watch TVs, other than Mario Kart DS, what I do in my free time. I YouTube, a lot of YouTube, concerning amount of YouTube. I do video editing, I do basic video editing, like sometimes just messing around. I draw. I like just doodling. And I plan making super videos for this channel because it's the only channel where I actively plan. Like the other two channels I have, like they're basically just opportunistic. I have another channel. There's a shelf channel, there's a channel that I'm not going to show yet. Because I want a few more regular format videos. And since like starting a channel from scratch and it's mostly been shorts, it's been interesting. The subscriber growth is just not as high as Hyphen Hoik. Consider that clips from gameplay. Oh my god. Like the videos are very similar to the shelf F&D shelf videos, but like only on a specific game. So I don't want to flood shelf with that kind of with that game. If the channel falls through, I'll shop them all. I'll shop them all on the shelf channel and get some extra views. It'll probably succeed on the shelf, to be honest, because it's already got a subscriber base on YouTube. No, I don't think it would actually. But I'm really trying to think about how to shelf, how the shelf video, how the shelf channel. And also, I don't know. But yeah, it's like this secret channel. It's mostly been shorts. And it's just like, it's not easy. How do I feel about Desert Hills and DK Pass returning again? I honestly don't care. Where did my drift go? Like, I'm not playing Mario Kart World for at least a few months. So, eh. My favorite course in vanilla MKDS. I don't even know what my favorite course is in modern Mario Kart DS. I typically do enjoy playing tracks like Sky Garden. Ah, goddamn snowball. The thing is, I can easily tell you what tracks I don't like. And like, if I start talking about negatives, you'll realize Figure 8 could be like in the top 5. How did Yoshi get 8th? How did I go so far to the side? I never use goddamn standard Yoshi / standard Shy Guy. Goddamn, my friends are pinging me. I don't know why. It better not be an R6S ping. Oh, I gotta make a poll on the thing. Oh god. And there's also another Goomba there, just like absolutely blocking my way to get back onto the course. Hyphen, what's my opinion on insert political topic here? You distracted me. I don't often talk about like political things here, or I try to avoid talking about political things here. Unless it's really funny or just really weird stuff like that Australian law about like banning social media. I don't know what's happened with that, to be honest. Oh god. Turns out I accidentally paused it. Good job. You know, missions like Mario Kart DS coming in Mario Kart World with an update or DLC. I don't want that. Those P-switch mission things, that's already too much. I'm an avid mission rotator. And people hate me for it. How could you like Mario Kart DS and not like mission mode? Very easily. Okay, all my friends ping me a bit. Okay, it's just a reply my stupid comment. They didn't ban it, they restrict the minimum age to something like 16. It's still just, that's still like banning social media to like young people. In like the most botched. We're gonna make the social media companies deal with it. Oh god. Tree. You are without social media, no phone until 18, so you witness firsthand. The result of being terminally online. I'm in that weird thing where like social media like very much was a part of like my high school. So yeah. But like definitely not it was way more just like there wasn't like a content creator was kind of just like exclusively to YouTube and like yeah, like the things I see on like TikTok are just like what on earth? So I don't think like restricting social media usage for younger people is fine. I think 16's a bit on the questionable side. Damn, free MT on goddamn standard Yoshi. How good is standard Yoshi in terms of PRB? How much wiggle room do I get from perfect? You know, TikTok has been like 3 or 4. Oh god, sorry, I'm trying to read a message to play Mario Kart DS. You know, TikTok was a thing. It was only like 3 or 4. Doing. I haven't really seen any like people TikToking. Yeah, that's a word. Like doing TikTok dances IRL. I remember one time I was going to the stores while living at uni and there was some people like doing some dancing, but I don't know if there was but there was like way too many people there. It was like an organized thing. Still a bit of TikTok thing, but I was like definitely like the more professional side of TikTok rather than like idiots. And to be honest, I don't get how they do it. I've done a few shorts, a few like YouTube shorts IRL and other like filming things IRL, and I hate doing it. Like, goddamn, that tram short just sucked. Didn't help that I was doing it with a big bulky camera, so it's just impossible to carry. With one hand, because you know you got to, and then you got to carry it vertically. Yeah, I don't like it. But yeah, there are other stereotypes of people that annoy me more in public than than like people doing weird TikTok dances. And also, I live in Melbourne. Like, there's nothing here. You recall a time during performing arts class, you were outside doing an activity. You noticed someone through a window in an unused classroom who TikTok dances during class. That is weird. Woodings, what do you want? When you drew attention to them, they bolted and the teacher caught up to them. Classic. You're hungry? Well then just eat your namesake. Like the fireworks just drawn over big black squids. I don't know why they're not transparent. I'll be real. I don't like. They could be transparent textures. This track sucks. Ooh, Sky Garden. Bark, 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 bark. No, I would not suggest eating bark. It's official pudding to the dog. I thought pudding's like some weird deer goat hybrid thing. For tree. Sky Garden, let's go DS and stay with him. I love DS Sky Garden. Mainly because I've got. Oh no! Okay, we're fine. Can you do this shortcut while tiny? I think I need to press. If I hit the hot button, probably. Oh, I didn't get Gamblers respawn. What the hell? That'll give me Gamblers respawn for sure. Would that give me Gamblers? No. I love Gamblers respawn. You saw Sky Guy on your Bruce course. Look at I massacred my boy. I'm gonna change the thumbnails, see if I can find something better. Shrooms. MKDS mods? Do I have any? I don't really like any of these. So what I have in terms of MKDS reg? I got no thinking, I got car crash. I got highway. I mean freeway. I do Wario on a street. Do that picture of TV Toad taking his hat off? No. I can't be bothered creating a new thumbnail. I think Wario on a street may be like my most used like thumbnail. Like he would probably think it's old hack, but I think it's Wario on a street because it's just so funny. But I do need to increase my bank of Mario Kart DS over stock images. Before we're doing custom tracks, well, it's about a 1/3 chance to get a regular track because we got regulars and customs on at the same time because it increases the chance of me actually finishing every track. I mean, decreases the chance of me finishing every track. Oh god. It's really bad. Someone asked for someone wants Sci-Hi to be in the next stream, or to be in this stream, and it's you know, because it's a night stream, it's like goddamn Sci-Hi's like waking up. Oh damn it! I don't know what I hit. I'll take it over falling. Ah! Then there's another blue shell. Why did I press A? I got time to check this Discord message. What? What are my thoughts on Ninjago? I didn't really care about the series. The Lego Ninjago movie is the worst out of the Lego movies. Not like it was bad. It was still a very good movie. I just don't care about it. What about TV show? Haven't really seen it. Serious, I wonder how important thumbnail cycling could be in increasing the viewership of a YouTube live stream. Considering that, like, it'll just constantly roll to different thumbnails and you can potentially get a larger viewership. You poor soul. Oh god. Whoa. Goddamn, where are the customs? We got goddamn wuss. Why is putting some absolutely nothing after barking? Oh, he got taken to the vet. Jesus. They're good. Sometimes I do just think about getting a commissioning, acquiring, somehow obtaining a form of VTuber avatar of the sample, just to get just for disappointed. The amount of like disappointment when I just look up at a blue shell about him and I'm like, well, this is it. I hate this game. The main reason I don't have a proper VTuber avatar is because I'm too poor. Bruna VTuber? Where'd you get Bruna from? What is happening? What are the normal CPUs on? Wait, did I get Bowser with the... or... You know, what's the goddamn Bowser called? Yeah, I do think getting a VTuber avatar would be funny. But like, I don't know how to make one. King Koopa. Is that what that specific Bowser is? Oh! I did that so early because I'm like, Rainbow Road's stupid. Because, and also the blue shell's way closer to you on the loop there. Goddamn, another blue shell. Getting absolutely pelted with items. Also, what was this? 4, 5 track nitros in a row? How? I was going in a straight line. I could use a royalty-free VTube and make it look like a sample. I've looked at those. They are not very malleable. One thing I don't like about a lot of like VTuber stuff are like, I don't want to say the word researching for lack of better terminology, is that everything is so anime focused. Like, sample is literally just like 4 shapes. His head, 2 ears, and a goddamn nose. And it's just like, Then be to change you won the industry. You can't use my own lines against me. That's honestly, I started using that line more often. Be to change you want to see in the world. But also, I've kind of gotten into the habit of, like, I've always had a habit of like wanting to do things myself. Like, if there's something I want to learn, I want to be able to do it. And I've realized it's like, no, don't. You don't need to learn that. And yeah. But also, I don't really know how to correctly design sample to work for a VTuber. Like, yeah, with like 2D elements and things, because it's just like... Because, like, sample doesn't work front-facing. Shall I track or oval simplified on Switch? I think it worked fine on Switch. I already know about the news about the pipe. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But also, I don't know how to do Sampled's mouth. Like, I've looked at, like, I've kind of done a bit of looking for VTuber stuff, and I don't know how to do Sampled's mouth because it's just a line. Like, I'm sure there are ways I can do it, but like, I just don't know how. So I'd rather just ask someone. If I could change one thing on Mario Kart DS, what would it be? Standardize the mushroom count. I don't really know, to be honest. This track's textures get baked. This is just called Environmental Map Cave. Its textures are all just using an environmental map. I don't know what Roco Loco was. I think this was Roco Loco. I don't know what Roco Loco was cooking, but I personally don't like it. There's a blue shell. I'm not happy. Like, I think it's a fun experiment. I just don't like it as a course. I could have done with a bit more decoration. Don't know what I was doing there. I didn't put a category for this stream. I'm so useless at this thing. It's because goddamn categories suck. Like, where is it? There it is. I swear I did do one. Was that yesterday's stream? Mario Kart DS. Bloop. Bloop. What? Huh? I'm so upset. Poor dry bones. I am a bit scared of Yoshi! I was scared of the Bowser with the star, but sure, goddamn Yoshi's here to ruin my day. Thankfully, this shortcut here is absolutely broken. ABC, you've been saying a lot of things about how good this soundtrack of CTGP-Nitro is. I mean, I agree. It's pretty good. I think it's a lot more fun than like in Mario Kart 7 where like all the music's just like sound rips from like, you know, music people already made. Where like in Mario Kart DS it needs to be recreated to work in Mario Kart DS with like Mario Kart DS sounds. It's just fun. Like, Mario Kart DS has a good amount of age to it where, like, you can tell it looks horrid. But it's not awful. That is so upsetting. Cool. But yeah, there are things I'd rather buy instead of a goddamn sample VTuber. Talking about blue shells ruining my day, this one. Damn. But yeah, I'd rather buy a DS capture card than a sample VTuber. Pretty close on the list, but I feel like I should just get a DS capture card at this point in time. I've been looking into the DS Lite TV Out mod. Jesus Christ. These blue shells. But it's still like an actual DS capture card because I can get like both top screen and bottom screen and things like that. It's like, ooh, nice. And also having two means you can do like multiplayer capture like that. That should draw you brilliant, mate. Beta pinball. You could use a new 2DS and use Arctic Base. What the hell's Arctic Base? Is that just like the NTR streamer thing? Because a fun fact about those 3DS homebrew where you can the stream sharing is it can't record DS games. I'm pretty sure the version that I have on my 3DS is like Snicker Stream on PC and then just NTR or something on the 3DS itself, which is like 6 years old. Yeah, they don't capture DS games, so... And even if they could, I wouldn't like it, because they're just so... Oh, this is upsetting. Okay. Don't know what that red shell broke on, but I'm glad it did. But yeah, even though, like, those, like, 3DS streaming things, they're not that great. Because I also live with bad internet. So, which is why when I did the Mario Kart 7 stream, I opted to just emulate it. Maybe if you didn't capture it, you stream 3DS screens to your monitor and record the screen. Yeah, that's what you do. I've done that before. It's not good. I think I would rather record with. Emulation is simply a tiny bit easier. But I would like to get an actual, like, DS capture cards. Like, the problem was, for, like, the past, like, 3 years, like, I've gone to the been like, should I get a DS capture card? And the answer has always been, I don't know how much longer I've been going to be making videos for. So no, it's been for free. I've been doing this for 5 years. I think it's about time that I get a DS capture card. Especially now that I'm actually making money from YouTube, it's like, now it's actually reasonable for me to get one. Not sure how reasonable. I don't know how often I'd use it, considering it's just easier to emulate Mario Kart DS. That's a shame. I got another half dodge. You're only watching me 4 to 5 months, so don't go. I don't think I'm going anywhere soon, but like, the thing is, like, when I was basically just making videos, I was like, how much longer am I making videos for? But it's like, I have no idea how successful this channel is. And to be honest, I still don't know how successful this channel is. This channel is weird because, like, I look at, like, YouTube says, like, other channels your viewers have watched. It's a really strange set of channels. It's like a channel that's only got like 250 subscribers. I'm like, what the hell is that doing there? And like, channels that have similar views to mine, like that 2 to 7k subscriber range, they get so little views on their videos. Like, they're having multiple videos that have like the same views like the goddamn WiiSpeak, the WiiSpeak modifying shelfware episode. But like, it's their past like 6 uploads. I'm like, huh? But like, then they just have one video that's got like 250,000 views. I'm like, okay. And here's my channel where my highest viewed video is like 14k. I'm just like, So like, I don't think this channel's bad. Because I'm like having, I'm getting a high number of viewers for my subscriber count, I think. And not absurdly high, but like, I'm still getting enough views. wish stream views were a bit higher, to be honest. But I can't really. That's definitely my own fault of lack of variety. Or too little variety and too consistent variety and not. I don't really know. Strange manage to make collabs with other YouTubers. Maybe I don't really watch other people that make this kind of like that would. Yeah, I don't really know. Like, you know, I made videos with Mayro. Obviously, Mayro didn't make videos on her side of the Mario Kart DS experience. But I think it's because Mayro was kind of going through different channel approaches then. I think it was good that I didn't dodge that, because I definitely would have fallen in the water. Did I not mention the fish? Whoops. Everyone loves the fish. Whoa. How did I make that? I did not know jump was that good. But like, yeah, I know like all these other like Nintendo tubers, things like that. Just like, I don't watch them. Like, guys, who should I collab with? It's because like also one of the things about like how I run this YouTube channel is that I still describe the videos as showcase videos. They're not gaming videos. I'm showcasing something off. And it's just like, TWD98. I thought about that. I have no idea how to get in contact with him. This is like goddamn like 4 or 5 years ago when he was a bit more popular. Mario Power, I don't really know how a collab with that works, considering he's way more of a showcase channel than I am. I appear in the CTGP-Nitro update video that was made by him. Like actively taking part in it, not like, oh wow, look, see him on Skeld. I should collab with the real Bowser from Super Mario Brothers. I don't have his contact information. Do you have a what's it called? His what's it called? What's the person that like deals with like contacting an agent? Well, so I feel like the size of my channel is just really like a weird middle ground where it's like, I still need another collab with Abel. I need to get Abel on the channel. I like to get puddings in a live stream. And maybe I should probably get puddings in an actual video, but I don't really have anything at the moment. I do think it would be interesting doing like a series where it's like playing 8 tracks from CTGP-Nitro like online. And have that be like kind of like the collab kind of thing, but it's like, that's too much hassle to set up for literally like one-off videos that aren't going to be that long. These medium CPUs, they have stupidly good item luck. Oh, we got Grumbly Motor. I don't know how I got Grumbly Motor, but... Another blue shell, like, Jesus Christ. Why not collaborate with Sci-Hi? Oh god. Nah, Sci-Hi's one of those stupid, like, Mario Kart Wii lovers, like, goh. Ew. Custom track when I can do it. I don't actually really have any like video spaces until like there's kind of like 4 videos I gotta make before I then gotta start working on the pair of videos for 5 years of MKDS. I'm pretty sure I know it's like 4 or 5 videos between now and then. And I've got like 3 of them planned. I gotta figure out what like make them is the shelfware. It's a duplication series. What's the other one? Is there another duplication series? Next custom will be Cheap Cheap Island. We'll see if that happens. How's my Easter? You missed the stream, you're playing Minecraft with friends at the time. That's good. My Easter was fine. Nothing really much happened because, you know, getting old. And like they were playing, so I didn't get to like see like many other cousins because like they're the ones that have like the children. It's like okay, but still chill. So I was just looking at the most horrific thing my friend sent in the group server. Well, the bitrate's gonna have a field day with this track. Oh my god! Like I think I've sometimes rewatch the stream at this on this track, and it's just it is bad. But yeah, Easter's strange to be honest. Like yeah, I've really got nothing to say about it. It wasn't really that interesting on Easter. My sister brought a dog over, so that's great. Yeah, I ironically really like SNES Rainbow Road. I'm indifferent to it. Like, yeah, I don't really know what to say about SNES Rainbow Road. find it funny when like CPUs like high point counts get like 6th. Like what on earth was War Peach doing there? Still waiting for SNES Rainbow Road, except the entire road is 2 tiles narrower. How many tiles can I move from Rainbow Road before it becomes really hard? I do like the sound of that idea, but I don't know how on earth I would do it. So I just spent the past like half minute or minute just like thinking about how would you go around making Rainbow Road thinner. Because I really do like that idea. I don't know how I'd thumbnail it. But also require me to make a proper scaled SNES Rainbow Road. And I can't think of anything more boring. Because I don't think I should just rip off someone else's Rainbow Road. I'll think about it. But that is an interesting idea. Because like it kind of can fit into that story of the same sort of plotline that like a duplication series video can have. But like it's different than just adding more objects. Is mod? Yeah. That shortcut's definitely not worth it. But it is hype, and I do indeed love Rock Mountain. Is Mario Kart that map? Yep. Is it modded? It is Mario Kart DS, you can tell it's in 4x3. Which means Streamlayout's really super, but also really good. We're going Kart 7. Honestly, there could be a game called just Kart 7 because it just sounds that generic. No, I didn't create these. There are a few Mario Kart 8 maps here. There's like the WiiU Hyrule Circuit. I don't know. This WiiU Hyrule Circuit. I think there's another WiiU map, but I cannot for the life of me remember what it is. Probably because we can only play as default me. Whew. I'll this track. It's not like my Mario Kart DS, but like, I like it. I don't know why I use this video for like so many like thumbnails and things and like planning and stuff. Just like I was like, this track's good. Mario Circuit 5 when? I have a reason to believe that there's probably already Mario Kart Wii custom tracks called Mario Circuit 5. We're like, wow, this is my take on if Mario Circuit had another sequel. Isn't that bloody brilliant? And it's like the world's most basic course because like it's Mario Circuit 5. Bonus point to it breaks the like square. Is it me, map? How custom track's gonna be handled in Mario Kart World? I don't know, they'll figure out a way. That is a good question though. We're just gonna have a rip a hole in the original model and just chuck in their own model. I wonder how long it's gonna be till we get like Switch 2 emulation and like modding and things like that. And I wonder if the those what the heck? Those like flash carts I haven't heard anything about since they were announced. Like the whatever they were called, I don't remember. All I did was I heard about them. I made a video on the R4 cart and for the Nintendo DS. Well, I wonder if those are gonna work on Switch 2. A Zepto second. It's maps, not mods. What are you on about? So if it's an entire string of text, I just don't get it. I am tired. It's like 11 PM. I'm starting to get a bit tired. It's been a few exhausting days. I mean, I did absolutely nothing today. I can't believe it. I looked at the bottom screen. I was like, there's an impending dry bones. I'm upset. Was that a static green or was that a moving green? Oh, it was a moving green. Okay, I'm slightly less annoyed. I thought that was a static green for some reason. I was going to be like, damn, I can't believe I got done in by that. I'm going to remove the word more from the title. And add 2 more exclamation marks. Ooh. Ain't I just precarious playing a YouTube game? Hello, Jade. Where did my hop go? This poor controller's dying. The poor Switch Pro controller. Eternally delegated to Mario Kart DS. Like, what a sad life. Set your speedrun.com account so you might get back to speedrunning and get your world record back. What world record did you have? Topic of like speedrunning and things, I recorded down what each time of the best cart, of the every cart, every track thing is, and the slowest carts are the Royale and Tyrant, for logical reasons. And they're different by like 7 seconds. And so I'm wondering, should I do a stream where I play just those 2 carts as like the redemption run? Then I get to use the giant like VS in the thumbnail. It's like the Mario Kart worst kart showdown. I also made thumbnails for the Pult and for the tank. I might actually go through those streams and add proper time codes to them and maybe make thumbnails for both the carts in them rather than just like, I think the standard Yoshi one also standard Vibrones in it. It's like, what's that doing in there? Mario Kart DS, DX, 3DS, DK, Jungle. Yeah, okay. It's not really world record, it's a BKT, but like, people don't care. World record sounds funnier. That sucks, I thought I could get in front of it. Now it's absolutely bodged this line. It's not like it's a speed run. I'm using goddamn standard Shy Guy. Nice dodge. Thank you. I think. Did I dodge a blue shell? I hope you're talking about a blue shell dodge that I have forgotten about and not me failing to get in front of the hand on TikTok clock. What's me forgetting if I've done blue shell dodges or not? I had one last stream that I just completely forgot. It's gone with, and last stream was like with Rambi Rider. Like, how do I forget doing a blue shell dodge with Rambi Rider? Those things ain't easy. It was like the exact same scenario. I'm playing the game, so it's like, yeah, nice dodge. I'm like, did I dodge a blue shell? It's surprising just how brain off I can play Mario Kart DS, which is not really a brain off game. I struggle talking more in Mario Kart Wii streams, and that game feels way more brain off. Probably because I'm playing custom tracks that double do. Probably because I'm always playing like custom tracks that are just like too stupid for my stupid brain. That banana, damn it. And there's a red shell, and he gets a finish line for what this red shell does. Let's go. Oh, I hate this track. Non-broken pier at daytime. Yeah, well, it's also called like Goomba Lake or something. I'm not really a fan of it. I mean, I'm playing Horrid. But like, this split path is just kind of stupidly made. Like, that's where the split path ends, but you can see that the other path is just so much longer. And, it has a lot of, like, missing walls. The goddamn water. That's contract. Yeah, of course, that's what you know this track as. I think I hit the water ever so slightly and it meant I didn't dodge the blue shell. These the Yoshi Falls songs automatically S++ tier. You like Yoshi Falls? I know what the game keys are and I think it's kinda stupid. But I don't really want to talk about it. I've been talking a lot about the Switch 2 on stream, like goddamn people won't stop talking about it. I want to talk about my own special interests. Like how easy it is to dodge blue shells in Mario Kart DS. Why is there a green shell? Why? I have so much momentum. Okay. That's one way to dodge a blue shell, just time to fall off perfectly. Color circuit. I don't know why I got rid of the shortcut on this track. Like, why? I mean, they probably do it very well. Probably like didn't play well. No, it stinks. I was changing the bomb screen, meaning that I goddamn didn't press A. I have no idea how to get a respawn boost, and it's also really sad that I don't know. That didn't work. That red shell missed me. Oh, goddamn MC3, everyone's favorite. Who else on Mario Circuit 3 in this game? Considering that we don't actually, only Mario Circuit we don't have is Mario Circuit 4. And the funniest thing is like with our Mario Circuit 2 I really like because it's like such a nice take on the track. But nope, this is just MC1, but it's MC3. Look how big the minimap is, Jesus Christ. Like how they really took care. They actually put the word start on the minimap. Like, look at that. This is the word start next to the minimap. They don't usually do that. You'll make MC4. I like the MKDS brain, how we put R in front of every Nitro track. I still think it's quite funny that in like Mario Kart World, they've got like that Mario Circuit a fun, where like they just don't have Mario Kart, I mean Mario Circuit 4. What if I just thought of a really stupid video idea? What if I put the Mario Kart World box cover, like case the Mario Kart World case to as like a playable character in Mario Kart DS, and I titled it a video as I put in Mario Kart World to Mario Kart DS. I just have an image of the and it's like a super blurry image of like Mario Brothers Circuit. That could be stupid. That's so on brand for me because I love making fun of things. Where'd my hop? I mean, daylight robbery. What's with you and goddamn Corrin? I never heard anyone care this much about Corrin from Fire Emblem. You never find me. She looks cool. Okay, let's see. Play Mario Kart's Quick Man stage, like the Mega Man thing. Lightning! Yeah, you cannot tell me Corrin doesn't look pretty. She looks pretty. Pretty lame! Yeah, I can't look absolutely ruined Jade like that. Like, damn. You look though, and you can give him that Corrin from the hit series emblem does not look cool. Like, I only know Corrin from like the Smash Bros. Series, where like they're just kind of fine to play as. Like, I think they're actually quite good in the competitive scene, but in terms of like not really knowing what the hell I'm doing, I'd rather play like Chrom or like Lucina. Or like, in terms of firing character in Super Smash Bros., I would choose Corrin over probably Robin. Because at least Corrin can still just swing the sword. But I think I'd rather play any other Fire Emblem character. Like all 9 of them. Doesn't even include Noctron, who like I'd pick first. So sad the Mii's aren't included in Smashdowns and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Like what, there's Marth, Lucina, Chrom, Roy in the other way. Oik. Robin, Corrin, Byleth. Is that all of them? I feel like I'm missing one. Honestly, I don't think I am. Who the Corrin? Who is Corrin? Yeah, I was not looking. I don't think I was going to be dodging that blue shell on that bridge. Have I ever taken that lower path on this track? YouTube, don't give me the buffering circle. I haven't dropped any frames. You're the problem, YouTube. I'm so good at this game! I really gotta buy a water bottle. I don't know where mine's gone. Yeah, screenshot a game cover for WiiU inject for modding and the activate Windows text got in the way. Pranked? Why don't you just activate Windows? I have no idea what activating Windows actually, how difficult that is. This is unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Tell who to leave a constant watermark on the screen? I don't know. They probably just ignore it or something and say, "Oh, it's not that bad." Oh, come on, Red Shell. You were told you had to pay to activate Windows. Yeah, but have you heard about this little thing called circumnavigating the fact you need to pay? A bit of circumnavigating the fact you need to pay. This toad has such a big smile. Is that for just because your grandma used it for you and now it's unactivated? I don't know, go like... I'll just suggest like consulting like Reddit or something. My laptop also just came with Windows. Or like one of the last Windows 10 laptops ever sold. Now welcome to a JB Hyphen. Oh, Windows 11. Or Max. Or a goddamn Chromebook. What I find really funny is that really awful laptop that has worse specs than this computer is eligible for Windows 11. Yet Windows says that this computer isn't eligible. But then Windows also like keeps giving me pop-ups like every few months being like, "Perfect support, lol." You got yours in May 2022 and it's Windows 10. I got mine a few months earlier and it's Windows 10, so yeah, okay. I think 2022 is probably the last hurrah for Windows 10 devices. Anyone in 2023 buying a Windows 10 device? Like new. Windows 10 is better, it's sad it's going out of support. I just don't... Like, I haven't used Windows 11, but I don't like the look of it. And also, I just hear it's like full of bloatware and things like that. People are just like, oh, but you can get rid of the bloatware with more bloat. It's like, Also, it just runs terribly, I've heard. It's just like, why? Like, that laptop behind me is struggling to just, like, it can barely run DaVinci Resolve. And if I upgrade to Windows 11, it's like, it's just going to run DaVinci Resolve worse. Because it's now got even less room to hold onto for Windows 11. Especially because that laptop is, like, asked for a, DaVinci Resolve asked for 8 gigs, no. 16 gigs of RAM now. It used to be 8 when I first got it. And it ran on that laptop at when it was still 8 gigs suggested RAM, but now it's because it's upped its requirements, it's now a bit more of a struggle. Trying to see if I can actually download an old version of DaVinci Resolve and just run that on the old laptop for if I go to Adelaide. Got a new YouTube video enhancing features, just shutting my PC off at random intervals whenever it activates itself without noticing. Your YouTube app should not have... A web browser should not really have access to power off your PC. Can we get a laptop with 100 gigs of photos for going to a lot of countries? 100 gigs, that's a lot of photos. It just crashed the computer with no warning. That's interesting. If you're on like a PC, you should probably put like Task Manager or something. And then just, you know, have it, you know, actually think. I don't know what I'm going to do when the Windows 10 support dies out. Like, I'll probably hold on to Windows till at least like the end of the year. But I do know I can't just hold on to my precious Windows 10 forever. But it's like, do I go with Linux where I already use mostly free programs, or free or open source programs that do support Linux. But like, or do I suffer the Windows 11 and be like, oh hang on, this is actually not bad. Internet dying? You issue, because I'm still at 0 drop frames. Cranked. Woo. Oh. Give me my drift. The folder is called X. Is it true? Is it a folder on a treasure map? Probably just some storage folder. I cannot read that language so high. Please resort to English. What's that? 48 tracks. I am going to have some water because I am overheating. Yeah, please hold for a bit. I'm actually going to... put some... basically just... yeah, have... yeah, I need to have some water, so... yeah. Alright, we're back from having some water. My teeth are cold. What's happened here? Yes, you got your PC or just corrupted 0-byte file. Do not leave stream. Who's stopping me? I will stop you. Oh, the sci-hi track. How thematic. I need to stop sitting on my leg while playing. Blech. I was just like, what do you mean by Club Penguin music? It's very much mission mode, I think, by Spoing Kozo. Whoa, look at that shortcut. Intentional. That is not the mission mode music. I think it is. And it's one of the boss teams. No, the boss teams goes da 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 da. Bang 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 bang. I don't actually fully remember how the boss theme goes. Wait, no, you're stupid. You're stupid. I'm right. Hell yeah. Ah! I mean, I would hope I would know my Mario Kart DS themes. Stupid, lousy Mario Kart Wii player. Punked off the wall in the lightning. Really just there to rub it in there. I'm not falling straight down, no, I'm falling upwards and backwards. Falling upwards, I swear that blue shot was going backwards. The scale is better than all the other battle tracks in CTGP-N. I think that's probably because it's the most unique concept. And like, it's also just funny to play, whereas like a lot of the other battle maps are just like generic. And City Trial's just big. I think Halebot, whatever the name is, was telling me like during the testing phase of CTGP-Nitro that he and like a bunch of mates were playing, and like the Scald was quite a Scald and City Trial were the most common battle maps because it's stupid. I've never actually played the Scald battle map with anyone. I've only ever played it as a single player. How sad. That track's old. That track's like 4 years old. Actually no, it's probably not like 3 years old because I think it was made in December. We can play it, we don't. No. Anything is possible. I mean, we're going to be waiting a bit for the MelonDS. The creators have, or developers is a better word, have taken a mini hiatus to resolve some creative block or something upon that line. Not everything? Aww. Such a party pooper telling me that not everything is possible. It's not that hard to fly to Melbourne, Australia. It's quite expensive though. Do you even have the funds? If you ain't call Sci-Hi. Call Sci-Hi. This will be funny.
Hello, hello.
What do you want? How's it feel not knowing the mission mode music in Mario Kart DS?
I just woke up.
Imagine waking up right now.
I'm tired.
How much sleep did you get?
enough, but I went to bed at a different time than normal.
Oh. So did you have enough?
I went to bed at an actually decent time.
What the hell? What? Easter Sunday got you knackered.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the Pope dying?
You know, I don't know why I was expecting you to ask me that, but I kind of knew that was going to get brought up.
Because it's funny to bring up.
Yeah, I mean, he died on Easter. He's going to come back 3 days later.
No, that would have been if he died on Good Friday, but he died on Monday, so like, rip.
Oh.
Know your... I don't know what word I'm going to use here. Know your Bible.
Know your Christianity.
You went to bed at 5 AM last night, so pretty early. That is not night.
So, I've told this story before, but when I was younger, my grandmother kind of just forced me to go to church because, you know, of course she did.
Yep.
And I learned that I had the choice of becoming an altar server, which is someone who basically helps the priest with like some things, like, you know, you hand him the bread and the wine, and like you ring a little bell.
Hi.
And I was like, sure, I'll go ahead and do that. And it wasn't because I was super religious. It wasn't because I cared that much. It's because I found church so damn boring that I wanted to do it so I could actually have something to do.
Yeah, I've gone to church mainly for, like, you know, your Christmas, your Easters. That's it. And it is incredibly boring. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And then, you know, the goddamn Christmas ones are like goddamn midnight. And it's like, can this get over and done with so I can talk to my cousins? Who I'm probably going to be
like,
seeing
can I just
tomorrow.
go home and play video games now? I want to play Minecraft Pocket Edition on my fucking iPad.
I missed that mushroom.
But that is unironically what I do. I would just like, I'd like play Minecraft Pocket Edition on like a Samsung tablet.
Jeez.
Because like that was like the only version of Minecraft that I had at the time at my grandmother's.
Oh, Minecraft Pocket Edition. Did you have a Minecraft Pocket Edition Lite?
No.
Boo. I did. I'd play on my dad's iPad, my sister would play on her iPod Touch. And neither of us really knew what we were doing. I like 10 times more knowledge about what I was doing compared to her. The reason you realized where to the stream was because you were sleeping. It started at 12:30 PM. Yeah, I got the weird night stream with the new time zone. So enjoy the suffering. Where in some instances the new time zone's a lot better, in other instances it's way worse. Which I think the only good thing is that the Jeb streams can now actually run for a reasonably amount of length time. Can't you put a tablet in a pocket?
What?
Why is there dirt on my pants?
Why would you need to fit a tablet in your pocket?
I think Jay was thinking that you're playing Minecraft
no.
Pocket Edition at church service.
My grandmother would kill me if I did that.
God, yeah, if you're bored, imagine how bored kids these days would be now with their absolute rotted out attention span.
Where's the Subway Surfer?
I can't swipe past to the next section.
I'm just imagining that there's like a church service where like there's two massive screens. One of them's like playing Family Guy funny moments, and another one's playing Subway Surfers.
I can imagine that's like the Subway Surfers is also just filled to screen.
Yeah, exactly.
So just wide.
I was thinking it was like a vertical screen.
No, I think just having it wide.
Or sideways or something.
Yeah. I think churches have the patience to do that.
Who said that it'd be children?
You saw me walk in on the news? Considering I haven't been anywhere in the past like 2 weeks.
You know what's funny?
What?
I've actually found that I get better viewer retention on my streams during BRB sections when I put on like those dancing fruit sensory videos.
Really? I mean, right before I did the going to get some water, I put some Mario Kart. I put the MelonDS top screen onto the stream layout. Onto that layout, I was like, yeah, this will help, rather than just a constant download play thing.
You need the download play thing, but like underneath it, you need the dancing fruit.
I don't even know what these dancing fruit are in 2 minutes. I'm scared. I do have my a backup. I know my Family Guy Kart Subway Surfers Geometry Dash footage from Family Guy Kart Year 1 that has been reused every single year. Maybe cropped slightly differently, but or in-outed slightly differently, but not. They're the same pieces of footage. What does Mario Kart DS gameplay look like at the 100 times speed? What? So 1 minute 20 would become 1 minute 40 would become 1 second. You went to see Minecraft movie and someone threw a baby tree in chicken jockey. I keep hearing these horror stories that people at Minecraft movies, but like our theater was fine. Like everyone was like, yeah, and that was it. None of this stupid, cringe, disrespectful attitude.
I've literally gotten a video I recommended saying I quit my job at the movie theater because of the Minecraft movie.
Yeah, I mean, I saw it, like, the first Friday it came out, like, 4 days after release. And it wasn't in the city, I wasn't in a suburban hellhole of a theater.
Yeah. I feel so bad for the employees of movie theaters.
Oh yeah, I don't get why people do that.
To get TikTok clout.
Fair enough. It does work.
TikTok should have stayed banned. But I highly doubt that they'd allow this kind of stuff on Red Note, and honestly, I think Red Note is way more based.
I saw your Blue Sky post about saying you wanted to get Red Note for the lols.
Yeah, like, months after the whole controversy's over, it's like, what if I just move over to Red Note anyway? I never even got TikTok. I don't have a TikTok account, but it might be kind of funny to just post a Red Note and be like, hi, it's me, I'm American.
I started posting to TikTok, and TikTok's such a better platform than goddamn Instagram Reels. I basically posted them only to make sure that I'm the one controller posting my own stuff to it. And I don't know if I've gotten anyone. I don't know if I've converted anyone from a TikTok or Instagram to a YouTuber, but like, Jesus.
I'm never going to use Instagram either because it's owned by Facebook.
Yeah, that's fair. I kind of went at a really bad time. I was like, I'm gonna upload my stuff to Instagram because like, I may as well do that. Maybe I can do like some live streams on it later down. Then Meta sort of was like, hey, we're gonna do that. We're gonna be evil, lol.
What if we just let people call you a slur?
And I was just like, I'm not gonna do live streams.
Yeah.
And then, but like, goddamn, like, Instagram gives you, like, zero analytics to look at. TikTok's not that great either, I'll be honest, but like, at least TikTok will actually allow me to see, my comments, like, most recent comments across the channel.
You know what's funny?
Instagram will tell me you've received 2 new comments since last time you checked, and I'm like, okay, where?
I think part of the reason why TikTok got banned is because Facebook was actually heavily lobbying for it to get banned over here in the United States.
Yeah, Facebook was a big supporter of it being banned.
Yeah, because they wanted people to flock over to like Instagram or Facebook, and people were just
Google,
like, nah, right now.
I think Google also took a also gave some coins into it.
I never heard anything about that.
I think they did. I don't fully remember. But it makes sense.
I guess that would make sense because YouTube Shorts.
But I'm guessing Facebook was probably way more vocal, way more supporting of it.
Yeah. Yeah, like basically the day after they put like
Facebook,
a lot of money towards it, the ban went through.
Meta is not doing well as a company, last I've heard. Like, kind of their only products are kind of just, they got Instagram, they've got Facebook, which is struggling to exist, and they've got like the VR headsets.
Dude, the metaverse is the future.
They got the VR headsets, which themselves are good, but then they got the software part, which is like, what the hell are you cooking, Zuckerberg?
Like Scoob, I just bought more land in the metaverse.
You have a TikTok account and your post really get any views, but you posted a video with some meme video, 1 point something million. Jesus Christ. I've only got like, what is the most viewed Instagram video? I know the DS headset video just randomly has like 50k views or something. Which is really weird, because that video did really badly on YouTube Shorts. So, okay. And it did really well on Instagram and TikTok, and I'm like, nah, maybe I posted at a bad time. I actually forgot to post it on Instagram when it released. I only had it uploaded to TikTok. And so when I saw the TikTok video was doing well, I uploaded it to Instagram. And it did even better. So don't ask me.
I open YouTube on my desktop, and the first thing I see is breaking news. Reactions pour in as the world reacts to the news of the death of Pope Francis.
When you said a reaction, I thought it was like a YouTuber reacting to the Pope dying. What's up, guys? Today we're going to be reacting to... Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's episode, we're going to be watching the Pope died release video. If you want to see more content like this, please be sure to hit the subscribe button and tune in for more. Alright, let's get on with the show. If you would like early access to videos, be sure to hit the goddamn membership button.
I've never been a very religious person. I've said my fair share of using the Lord's name in vain quite a lot.
Jesus, really?
But even I couldn't avoid the news of the Pope dying, and the internet's reaction has been absolutely insane.
the Pope dying situation is insane.
Yeah.
The Pope died! What'll happen to Christianity now? World's worst, like, beginning part of the title is just like, is Christianity doomed? What happens after the Pope?
Is over party.
Wait, just, the title is this the end for Christianity? What happens after the Pope dies? With a, like,
and someone's gonna reply, like, the same thing that happens when the president gets, like, removed from office.
Top 10 Pope
You know,
deaths.
I'm actually expecting Moist Critical to make a video on this situation.
Top 10 Pope deaths. Number 15.
Number 10, Archduke Franz Ferdinand.
An Archduke is not a Pope.
I wouldn't know, I don't care.
Did you not notice the clear missing lack of word Pope?
I just thought it would be funny to have Archduke Franz Ferdinand in that list anyway.
I mean, true. I thought it was only top 10.
I mean, World War I wasn't that significant.
It was a great war. So great, it wouldn't be need. There wouldn't be a requirement for a second.
War.
No, it was a great war.
best
There would be no
war.
need for a second.
Yeah, I mean, World War II was just kind of the pointless sequel.
Honestly, I didn't need it.
Yeah. Just like, it's one of those pointless reboots.
It's like the Star Wars films. Like, you know Germany's gonna lose again.
This is an awful bit.
Yeah. Number 9 is Toadsworth. For the Pope death list.
You know, I can kind of see Toadsworth being a pope in the Mario universe.
What is Toadsworth? I thought it was like an advisor to the princess or something.
Yeah, he is.
Okay. Hyphen, you should yell water bucket release in the bathroom. No.
It took me a second to remember what show I've watched where, like, a princess's, like, assistant is also deeply into Satanism. I was like, oh yeah, it's Adventure Time.
Huh?
I was like, I couldn't remember, like, if it was Mario or if it was, like, My Little Pony. It's like, oh wait, no, it's Adventure Time. Peppermint Butler. He's like,
I haven't seen Adventure
he
Time.
does satanic rituals and stuff. It's awesome.
How many tracks am I going to get through? I'm currently at like 59. What time is it? 11:46. Okay. I'll get to midnight and I'll think about leaving.
I almost just said something and then realized that some of the people in your audience would actually do this, so I shouldn't say it.
Do you want to DM it?
Yeah.
So I can scoff at it and nothing more? Why did I hold that drift? I knew it was bad. Ooh. Are you sure that hasn't already been done?
I mean, come to think of it, yeah, that probably has been done. There was there was an incident.
No, you wouldn't want.
at
You want
my
to say.
high school.
You'd want to say water bucket release, and then do it.
There was an incident at my high school where kids would actually just like this happened over the course of like nearly 2 weeks. Almost every single day, someone would pull the fire alarm so that they could skip class.
Jesus.
And eventually, like, the principal had to go on the loudspeaker and say that if this continues, people will get arrested.
I mean, that's fair.
Like, we will not tolerate this any further.
How many times did it get
some
pulled?
of them actually did it.
How many times did it get pulled?
Like, well, I mean,
because if that happened more than like twice or if
so...
that happened like a third time, that's when they'll be like, hold on.
Happened like 12 times
over a period of
2 weeks. It was almost every day.
That's every day. That's more than every day. That's every day with two in one day.
I am dumb.
That is more time than the fire alarm got activated when I was living at uni.
Jade, I'm not DMing it to you.
You probably figure out what it was said, considering the context clues of what we're talking about.
Yeah. I don't think we need them to figure this out.
Don't you get fined or arrested for pulling the fire alarm?
I think you do, but there was no, like, clear way to tell who did it unless you were to actually look through security cam footage.
Surely that would be security cam footage by, like, the third time.
Yeah. Something that I also remember, which was something that pissed me off a lot.
Whoa!
Was one day I was getting ready to leave school because my last year I had more than enough credits to like graduate already, so I didn't need to have nearly as many classes as everyone else, so I could just go home early.
Why are you talking about this?
I was getting ready to walk out the door, and then I get pushed back into the building, and get told to run to the nearest classroom because apparently someone got into the school who wasn't supposed to. And it's like, oh god, is there like a shooter in the school? Like, what's going on? How serious is this?
Yep.
No. Some jackass just walked in with their friend and was like, just walking around the halls. And it took them like nearly 2 hours to find the person.
What? The hell goes on in American schools?
I don't know. It's like, why? I want to go home. I don't want to be here.
Some kid in your college kept constantly pulling the fire alarm for like a week.
Maybe it was part of like a TikTok challenge then.
I feel like it would be.
But like, I remember the two main reasons why I got pulled. It was to skip class and to start fights.
How did it start fights?
Because, I don't know, someone on Instagram would be like, hey, you said something mean. And then they find the person after the fire alarm gets pulled and they start fighting.
Okay. So it's just a way to smoke everyone out of their classes. Haha, pun.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think anything happened like that at my school. But I went to a pretty small school, to be honest.
Yeah, try going to, like, the public school that everyone goes to if they don't get into a better school.
I remember my sister telling me a story about how the fire alarm got activated by someone leaving a cookie in there for like 30 minutes. Instead of 3. And I just forgot about it.
Some idiot stole the sink in the bathroom at your school vault. Honestly, that's just impressive ingenuity. To manage to steal a sink without anyone even noticing. Like, how do you manage that? That's a devious like if I ever heard one.
I remember in like, was this like year 10 or something? So like the third last year of schooling. So you count backwards.
Yep.
Or was it year 10 or was it like year 12? was in the later half of the year. It's like
the devious lick challenge.
like, and what happened was like during school assembly, some people would just nick off into like just stay in the bathrooms for the entire time. And so the sports teachers had to like had to go around to check all the bathrooms to make sure people weren't just hiding in there, just playing games or something.
One of my teachers.
Yeah, we're responsible people. We play
apparently-
games in the bathroom instead of like doing drugs. That's how sane we were.
So, one year, my English teacher got a thing set up where we got to meet up with people from the Navy, and they would like try to basically propaganda us
Entice.
into wanting to join
Yep.
the Navy. And I was like, I'm just skipping class. I don't feel like doing that. No,
Fair enough.
I'm not letting the Navy see my face. The U.S. government should not know my name. They should not know my identity. I'm not doing that. No.
I think the US government already knows your identity.
Not my real one.
They definitely know your face.
Yeah, I mean... But they don't know... How do I put this? They don't know I'm trans, okay?
Ah, hype.
I can't get my name legally changed yet, so...
Do you remember the cinnamon challenge? That was like ridiculous fun, wasn't it? Oh, yeah.
What was in that challenge again? Was it just like you
Eat a spoonful
inhale
of
bunch
cinnamon.
Yeah, that's a pretty tame challenge in comparison to a lot of the other things on TikTok.
They use, yeah, it's because challenges used to be tame. It's like, everyone kind of evolved from like, the ice bucket challenge. That being like people were just like, oh, do this for like a good cause, and then it's kind of changed to like, do this because it's funny, and then it
Yeah.
became, do funny because it's funny.
I mean, you say that all challenges were tame before that. Do you remember planking?
That was relatively tame.
I
And then
saw
just-
people doing that over McDonald's signs. And on like billboards and stuff. Like,
Yeah, it
I'm
did
pretty
go
sure
out of
people have
hand.
actually died from that challenge.
Remember water bottle flipping?
Because like people would take it way too far.
Yeah, it's just like everything though.
Yeah.
I think the term selfie was coined by an Australian when they were talking about someone dying while taking a selfie.
That's how it got popularized?
Nah, that's just where the term came from.
I highly doubt that.
Where does the word selfie come from? The first known use of the word selfie in any paper or electronic medium appeared in an Australian internet forum on the 13th of September 2002.
Huh.
Who remembers fidget spinners? They're not that. Like, how old are fidget spinners? I'm pretty sure you can still
I
find
don't
fidget.
like that you made me think about that, because, oh my god, that was a while ago.
You can still find fidget spinners in the in a dusty little box in the those cheap stores that just buy like bulk stuff from China.
And the thing is like,
And they've got like that box that's got a
Fidget
little
spinners-
grid on it.
fidget spinners were meant for like neurodivergent people, and then it became like
Popular.
mainstream to use them.
Yeah.
And it's like, I think that kind of says something about the you know, state of people nowadays. Like, I don't think it's just for neurodivergent people, or there's a lot more people who are neurodivergent than we
People
think.
like fidgeting.
Yeah,
I love how they got the fidget spinner that is super popular thing. Then they created the fidget cube, and then people try making that popular.
Fidget cube sucks.
They suck. Instead of fidget spinners.
No, fidget spinners were actually like nice.
Yeah. They were
because like
that's fun.
you spin them and it gives you like that small little rumble. You can just do it with one hand. The fidget cube. Do I even have mine? Here. Tell me how you're supposed to get away with fidgeting when it's making. You can't do that discreetly, can you?
No. What's gonna be really
like
funny is that on the stream, on the stream, it's just gonna be your avatar just talking and the sound of a fidget cube.
Like, it's not comfortable to fidget with this. It's.
You know, 9 fidget spinners. What other classic memes can we nostalgia over? Just weird trends. I randomly got reminded of the existence of pen, pineapple, apple pen. I don't know how it came to my mind.
Type into chat when you think you'll be live. I don't have my volume on.
Is anyone remember pen, pineapple, apple pen?
Oh, that's a classic.
Like, that was weird. Like, thinking about it, I'm just like, what the hell was that?
I think it was just someone who didn't have lyrics, so they just kind of improv the entire thing.
Okay. Why, Luigi? I remember PPAP, ill PPAP, pineapple apple pen. 12 PM EST, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. I'm getting blue shell because I'm trying to read chat for a funny bit. Now. Oh god. What other classic memes? Can someone search like top 10 memes of like 2016?
Fish.
Fish was definitely not a 2016 meme. Actually, it could have been. I don't actually know what you're referencing.
Okay. These aren't 2016 memes, but 2017 memes that I remember.
Yeah, it's close enough.
Kind of like.
Somebody touch my spaghetti.
Yeah, there's someone touching my spaghetti. There was Tide Pods, and there was Logan Paul laughing at a dead body.
Goddamn Tide Pods! What stupidness.
You can't lie. If you didn't know what they were, they do look edible.
I've only really seen images of them, so I can't really say anything. Who remembers Doge?
Doge.
I miss Doge.
I wish, honestly, given today's context, I wish we could forget Doge.
I miss Doge. I love the
I
WoW. I love the WoW saying dog.
Crypto related.
I love me classic Doge memes. I've got this one image saved.
Yeah.
Where it's just like you got one dog, or 2 dogs. One's wearing British attire from the United Kingdom, and one's like, "Oh, I've got a bloody nose, like a nosebleed," and the other one's saying, "Oh, God, got bloody noses, mate." I was like, damn, I miss our WoW, such WoW, such epic. I don't actually really remember.
Hey, does anyone here
Doge
remember
quote.
Expand Dong? That was an awesome meme.
I don't think I knew that one.
And like Bonzi Buddy, that was also a pretty big meme, like 11 years ago. It's one of the few memes that I was aware of 11 years ago because Vine Sauce.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Vine Source, so like all of Mario Kart DS just confuses me.
Most of, like, almost everything in Mario Kart DS has nothing to do with Vine Sauce.
Yeah, but there are a few things which still scares me. Mario Kart DS is like slightly before I really just remember my meme stuff. Like the only real thing is just like Shrek. Goddamn Shrek. I need to rewatch Shrek.
Yeah.
And Shrek 2. And in saying that, I definitely won't watch it for like 4 years. Do you remember bottle flipping?
Ah, that was a thing.
That was hype.
Yeah. It's still kind of a thing.
Yeah.
I'm going incognito because I don't want this in my search history.
What? Top 10 memes of 2016?
I need to see when a certain something came out.
Okay.
I don't like that it's the first result in incognito.
What did you type and what is it?
Okay, it's from 6 years ago. It's the epic rap battle, Greg Heffley versus Anne Frank.
Ah!
I want to know the thought process behind the creation of that.
How many views does it have?
It doesn't seem like it's on the Epic Rap Battles channel anymore.
Ah. Well then get the Internet Archive.
The top re-upload has 157,000 views.
In grade 5 we used to bottle flip while yelling cool memes. I'm gonna say that stands for question of the day. What's the best handheld console to bring on a hike? Depends on how much downtime you've got, because like DS and 3DS things are typically a bit more pick up and play, whereas the Switch is typically more for playing. Game Boy Advance. Oh god, it's 12:06 AM. I'm gonna end the stream after not this race, the next race. Ooh.
It's 6 AM for you?
12:06 AM.
Oh. I was about to say, what? There's no way.
I swear if someone says the Game Gear.
Game and Watch.
Calculator. Jetpack Joyride on an iPhone 4S.
Flappy Bird.
Not on the App Store anymore. Plenty of clones though.
Yeah.
An N64. Bring a Switch 2.
Yeah, like anyone who's, you know, buying one of those is going to be able to afford having their legs anymore.
I think you say if anyone who can afford one of those can go on a hike. I'm like, what on earth does that mean? You should get the Mario 35th. You should bring the Mario 35th anniversary Game & Watch. Where you
Hell yeah!
we have Super Mario Brothers.
Here's my favorite portable console. Bring a Wii Mini with a small TV. And,
just bring a Wii U.
A portable power
Wii U,
bank.
power bank, and I don't know.
Oh yeah, true. Wii U plus power bank plus a gamepad.
You should remake the portable Super Nintendo that's on the James channel. And bring that.
There's a lot of portable Super Nintendo.
Have you seen one on
stuff
James'
in-
channel?
already. No, I do not know who James' channel is. I'm sorry.
You know Dankpods?
Yes, I do not watch them.
Okay. Well, I think you'll like the James channel. Garbage. Imagine something having all the tech skill but none of the care. I am finding this video for you, and I want your reaction to the thumbnail.
Oh boy.
Share, copy, the side there.
Looks like your average shelfware thumbnail.
You wouldn't believe what I get inspiration from. But look at the beginning of the look at the beginning few seconds of that video.
All right.
I'm gonna just send a screenshot of the few other favorited thumbnails. Where's the Apple one?
Huh.
So what are your thoughts on that tier of Super Nintendo Portable? So yeah, pick your favorites out of those.
I think I got the Nintendo PlayStation recommended to me at some point.
I mean, it's like the most popular video on the channel.
Tell me your thoughts on this.
What the hell is that?
It is peak.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna end the stream there because I need to go into the city tomorrow at a reasonable time, so I like getting a reasonable amount of sleep. I can actually send you guys to a redirect. You'll never guess who.
Chip Lake.
Maybe.
Chip Lake.
And yeah, stay tuned for the next stream, whenever that is. And that's it. So, you got anything funny to say? Yeah, that's good enough.
Find it.